Hello everyone. Today I'll show you how I write out an exercise taken from the book of Realization of Given Basses and Melodies from Théodore Dubois' method, his Treatise on Harmony. I want to see whether the Harmony Tutor analysis matches what's indicated in the chord symbols of the realization. The exercise is number 2, page 81. Seventh chords in their various species and inversions with natural and exceptional resolutions. I'll take this first line. It's an andante in A-flat major. And we have a modulation to E-flat, so to the 5th degree, but in between there's also a tonization. Okay, so I'll start writing the exercise. Let's listen. Now let's look at the analysis Harmony Tutor produces and see whether it broadly matches what I had written here earlier. So we have first, okay, then 6th, 2nd, 5th, and here too it tells me 5th, because it worked out that this is the 5th degree. We still have the 5th one here, which I hadn't marked because it didn't fit, but it's obviously the 5th, since it's just a change of position. Here too there's the 7th that resolves down to A-flat, and after that it goes to the 6th. Here it's indicated as a 2nd, because Harmony Tutor interpreted it this way, since it's already oriented toward E-flat. You see, here it put E-flat as the 1st degree. So it already thinks of this degree as the 2nd of E-flat. Let's look. Here we have B-flat, D natural. So the D is the leading tone, then F and A-flat. This is a 7th chord, and the symbol here also tells us it's the 7th. Here I want to point something out to you. In the book, you see there's a 6. It means first inversion. But that's actually a mistake, because this one isn't first inversion. It's the 2nd, exactly as indicated here in the software. So we've found an error in the Dubois realization. Here we have the 1st degree. The melody stays on its own, and here I didn't put a tie. Let's add it. This is actually a suspension that delays the fundamental. Here it's indicated as the 1st degree. I had marked it as the 4th. Actually, let's say it's quite natural to read it as the 1st, because we're in A-flat, so it gives it to me as the 1st. But here it again indicates the 7th, and I had also written 7th here. In my opinion, this is better considered the 4th degree of E-flat. This is the 7th, the 3rd of E-flat exactly. After that, it goes to C, which it considers the 6th degree, and indeed it is. Then F, the 2nd, the 5th, the 1st, which, however, it tells you is equal to the 5th. Okay, so here we're probably returning to A-flat major, but it's not certain, because I can see I'll do more tonization later on. I only wanted to show you how live Harmony Tutor shows you chord by chord. The degree, the inversion, the chord symbol, the tonization, and also the modulations, so not just a single tonization. Let's look at this bracket. You see it here. I didn't notice it right away, but if you look, there's a blue band under the bracket, which indicates an imitative pattern. This pattern appears again here, and again here. So there are 3 instances of the same imitative model that Harmony Tutor detected, pointed out, and highlighted with this bracket. I hope I've given you an idea of how this software works. It does much more. There's the option, I'll mention it only briefly, of opening a mixer where I can adjust each part, from soprano to bass and so on. There's a master, and here I can add more tracks because I can decide to accompany with other instruments. I can insert another grand staff, another double staff, in which to put a piano accompaniment. Or, if we were in a different setting, like pop, I can also add a rhythmic backing track. Okay, you can find more demo videos on the channel linked in the description. In the next video, we'll go further and explore even more of its analysis features together. So, take care and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone!